Do you ever feel like you're pouring everything into your business, but your bank account doesn't reflect that? I can remember looking at my bank account thinking, this is not right. I am putting so much effort and energy into my business, and it was not showing up in my bank account. There was a huge disconnect. No matter how much I did, the ROI wasn't there. And I was so discouraged. I was exhausted from working harder, from doing more and more. And I thought that effort equaled results. I discovered that was not the correct equation. The turning point for me was realizing that it wasn't about working harder. It's about being in alignment and putting my energy and effort in aligned actions that are going to give me the results that I want. And once I shifted my focus to activities that were aligned with my values, my natural style, my ease and flow, that's when everything shifted. And that's when I saw more in my bank account. Now I get it. It's not all about the money. And yet, let's be brutally honest. We have to have income to be able to stay in business. It's not necessarily about generating the income, but it is having the income from serving clients that we want to serve. Clients that desire what we have, that are actively seeking the solution that we're offering. That's the sweet spot. When you connect with those people, that's when the income happens naturally because you are doing what you do naturally. Your natural flow, style, connection, energy, effort, it's all in alignment. So what I'd like you to walk away with at the end of our episode today of Less Than 11 at 11 is you'll know that working harder isn't going to give you the results you want. And there is such a high cost to that misconception. I want to share with you a very simple formula so that you can realign your effort and start seeing the ROI that you deserve. If you're just joining us for the first time, hi, welcome. I'm Susan Bach, the business coach who gets you. For over 20 years, I've been serving women entrepreneurs who have an online business that want to have their business work for them rather than them working for their business. It's all about your energy and alignment, attracting your clients with ease because you are in flow. So let's hop into the content. The first part is why working harder isn't the solution. As I mentioned, most of us are under the misconception, the myth, that if we work harder, the results will come. But the truth is that means that we're oftentimes putting effort, time, and energy into areas that are not going to give us the fulfillment, the ROI, the gratification, the satisfaction that we're actively thinking about and seeking. So here's my invitation to you. Think about the hours that you're spending, for example, on social media. Is it giving you the return that you want? Are you spending hours perfecting a program that you're not sure your ideal clients want? Being in that cycle of doing more, continually doing more, thinking that that is going to give you the results you want. Here's what happens when you stay in that perpetual motion of doing more and more. You'll feel invisible because you're not getting the results that you want. Your efforts are not giving you the reward, the return that you're looking for. You might possibly start second guessing yourself, thinking, maybe I'm not cut out for this. And another indication that you are in perpetual motion and not getting the results you want is that you feel depleted. You're exhausted and you no longer have that joy that you had for your business when you started it. And the worst part is your bank account does not reflect the incredible effort that you're putting into your business every day. This is the ultimate energy misalignment. So what are we going to do about it? Well, here's my 4-step formula that I want to share with you. This is how you're going to shift out of perpetual motion and into aligned action. Number one is name the frustration. Call it out very clearly, very specifically. It might sound something like this. I'm spending all my time in my business and I'm not seeing results. Simple statement, but it says so much. That expression of your frustration. I'm spending so much time in my business and I'm not getting the results I want. Number two is highlight the cost. Show what it's draining. Talk about that. It could look like this. It's eating up my energy, my time, and it's not showing up in my bank account. Number three is the promise of relief. So we want to start this shift. How does that happen? By saying this. I no longer have to be in perpetual motion. I no longer have to be under the misconception that doing more is the solution. It doesn't have to be that way. What you want, what you're actively seeking is alignment so that you can focus on what is going to give you the results you want. So that's stepping out of perpetual motion, stepping into a pause where you can actively reflect with curiosity, not judgment, but curiosity. It's the energy and the effort that you're putting in, giving you the results you want. And number four is to tune into what matters now. What's important to you now? What is the urgency that you have? What is it that you can change and shift so that you can start getting the results you want? When you reframe your thinking and reframe your actions daily through this lens of these four questions, these four steps, then you will start investing your energy in areas that it is going to give you the return that you want. So let's do a quick recap. Your key takeaway is this. Your lack of results isn't about your worth, your skills, your effort. It's about where your energy is going. And when you realign your time and focus to your client's top of mind problem and take action that addresses that, that's when you will see the rewards and the payoff. So here's your action step. Write down everything you're doing in your business this week. This is a great way for a kind of a year-end review or a month-end review. And then circle the things that are actually leading to clients, that are putting you in front of your ideal clients, that's increasing your visibility. If most of your time is spent in activities outside of where you are getting that visibility, then that's your clue. Now, if you'd like my help to get laser focused so that your effort is actually aligned with the results that you want, I invite you to schedule your complimentary call with me, a breakthrough business call, where we will just laser focus in on one shift that you can make that is going to help you step out of perpetual motion and step into aligned action so that your business works for you. Because when your business works for you, life is easier. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you being here, and I will be back next week with another episode of Less Than 11 at 11.